This week on The Rock, we discuss the NCTA program and how to register. We also learn more about the upcoming lacrosse season for both the boys and the girls team. And lastly, we interviewed Parker Mong about his success with cross country.
13 strong, we are The Rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch The Rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on The Rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to The Rock HS. I'm Braden McEnwell.
And I'm Owen Hoffheimer. We have an exciting show lined up for you today.
Hey Owen, have you registered for your classes yet?
Yeah, but I just heard about NCTA. It sounds kind of interesting.
Well, you're in luck, because in this next segment, I tell you all about NCTA.
A lot of students come here for various reasons. We offer programming for students to get a foot in the door in the industry that they're interested about. So specifically here in this building, we have a construction program, a marine program or maritime, and then of course my aerospace program. So students will come to me if they're curious about kind of advanced manufacturing, and especially in the Puget Sound region here. So a student could come to me if they're curious about that and excited and they want to learn, or if they don't know about it but they're like, my counselor says that they do a lot of hands-on work, which we do. That seems to be a pretty common theme with my program and really all the programs out here.
I chose to go to NCTA because I wanted to get college credit for it. I didn't want to take math at the high school, and I want to own a business when I grow up, maybe.
I just thought it'd be like a better alternative from like the normal school system, like the 7 periods. I was just getting like super bored and it was really dull, so I just wanted to like spice it up a little bit, I guess.
I like how it's like kids from all different schools coming. I like how it's like applied math and applied English and like all the experiences and opportunities that it gives you.
In Skagit County, we have needs, right? Our community has needs to fit all the jobs that take not just anyone can step into, because you really need to have some training and some experience. So like if you want to be someone in the veterinary field, you really should have some background, because that's going to help you and get yourself another step up. For me, because I can attest to my program specifically, when students go through my program, they have an opportunity to, like I said, have their foot in the door. So whether it's the local industries like the Hexels and the Janikes or the Boeings, a place like Boeing looks at my program as a natural feeder, so much so that a student that takes my program can skip everything basically and go straight to like you even skip like the introductory interview. You skip all of that stuff because Boeing says, we notice the people that come out of programs like yours are set up so much better for success.
That looks super cool. I'll definitely consider it.
You know what else is super cool? Lacrosse. The lacrosse season has just started for both teams, and they're looking forward to the season ahead.
This segment produced by Dallas Moore goes in depth with members of both teams to learn more.
Obviously, the first couple years were a bit rough on our record and whatnot, but like any other team, it's growing exponentially better than our first year. I think we could just keep growing on what we're building right now. Obviously, like we have the opportunities and the abilities to grow, or just to like build a better program. Everyone on the team is pretty close with each other. Like we try and have like kind of like I said, a family bond. Like we're all brothers in a way. Like everyone knows everyone, and everyone like is comfortable with everyone else. Like we just try and grow off of that. I just enjoy being around the people that play it with me. They're really like family to me. Yeah, if you're a physical person or just like playing a sport and like getting to know other people, I definitely would encourage playing lacrosse. Like you have brothers and you know these people very well regardless of skill. Like my friend Nikolai, I got him to play, so and he says it's one of his favorite sports ever. So come out, watch lacrosse, If you don't know much about it, I guarantee you'll enjoy watching us.
Building the program has been really rewarding. I think all of us from like first grade have like stuck out throughout the years, and I think that even if it's like hard or like there's teams that we play that are better than us, knowing that we've been playing together for 7 years, even more, that's what it's all about. You always have to remind yourself that we're a building program. This is only our 4th year, and that like not everything is going to be perfect all the time. So I think it's fun knowing that like me and my teammates are like the reason why we have a lacrosse club for high schoolers, and that like we grew it from like when we were in 1st and 2nd grade till now. We had a very good season last year. We went 9-2. We were just short of making playoffs, and I think that this year we have just so much talent from the freshmen, so much talent from our senior class, and that like this is the year we are going to make it to playoffs. Join lacrosse. It's a great community. You're gonna learn a lot about leadership, teamwork, and just about pushing yourself, and I think it's a great sport for self-improvement. Lacrosse is super fun to watch. I would encourage as many people to come and support our boys and girls lacrosse clubs, because we are students here too, and we matter.
It's exciting to see where the season will take both teams.
Up next, we take a look at one of our amazing solo athletes.
Grace and Owen take a first-person look at Parker Mong.
Being in a family that runs, you know, you kind of just take up what everyone else kind of does, and that's just how I started running. The summer of my junior year, I was doing a lot more training, and that's really when I stepped it up. And unfortunately, at the first race this season, I got a tibial stress fracture in my left leg. That was a really big building point, just because I had to, you know, go away from what I really liked to do, and it made me feel like I had less of a chance at going to college, which is eventually what helped me go to Flagstaff, Arizona, and just run fast. I'm gonna run next year at the University of Washington. The recruiting process was really interesting for me. In terms of running, it's pretty simple, especially with cross countries. You just kind of have to run fast. You know, it's not like basketball where you have to do 5 different things correctly. It's like you just have to run the best that you can, and that's what determines if you're, you know, good or not. I picked the University of Washington because of its college education. I know running isn't necessarily forever, so at the end of the day, I want to run the best that I can, but then also be the best student that I can. The advice that I would give to someone who wants to, you know, continue running at a high level, I'd just say, put yourself around people who make you better, because those are the people that are going to get you as far as you can be.
It's inspiring to see the success of students at our school.
Definitely, Owen.
Before we wrap up our show, here's our Purple Head hint.
In the halls of history, on the board for bullets, look to your left.
Well, that wraps up our show for today.
Remember, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to email us at therock@asd103.org or follow us on Instagram at AHSTheRock.
With that, I'm Owen.
And I'm Braden. And from our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS.